Hey, you. Come over here. Don't be scared now. Come sit right next to me. Yeah, right there. You know what's relatable?
Experiences that happen in your school that you still think about to this day at 3 a.m. Things you wish you could erase from your memory. So what better than forgetting about all that and doom scrolling relatable school moments until we fill out this entire bingo card. If you guys want to see more doom scrolling moments, make sure you're part of the percentage that subscribe and enjoy. Point of view, you're low-key cheating on your test, but the teacher isn't in her usual spot.
I didn't cheat. I just guessed all on everything.
In my Chinese mandarin school, what I would do, I used to take a tiny note card. I would write all the characters and all the pinyin in, and I would put it between my legs. When I'm doing the test like this, I would open my legs up where only I could see it. And then whenever she came around, I closed my legs. And I'd be like, how do I do?
Bro, if you look at Ufa doing the test, so there's a time lapse, he's like this.
Oh my god.
Dude, literally like that, literally like that.
Miss Lou's gonna make everyone take off their pants before the test now, bro.
Teachers right when the movie's getting good.
Alright, class, that's all the time we have for today.
No, this is socks. This is socks from reaction videos.
What would happen?
Because no, they're actually right, because it's so butt, the movie's butt, and then it starts getting a little bit good.
Yeah.
And they're always like, oh, that's all we have for today, but we'll finish it off tomorrow. And we never finish it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's so true.
We never.
I only know those with Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Watching a movie slash show. Cross it off, cross it off.
Yeah. How teachers think we use headphones during the test.
The answer for number 4 on your math test is 4 and 3 quarters.
Dude, that's kind of goated, though. You could actually do that?
You're allowed to have headphones in class?
Well, no, because that's how they think we're gonna use it when we don't, bro. We're trying to listen to music.
Wait, my school let me use headphones.
And during tests?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or was that to block out all the noise, Ali?
I went to a weird school.
Ali, were you in the special classroom and you had to wear headphones to get...
Yeah.
Are these the headphones you were wearing?
That was them, yeah.
They're not that bad.
How about I look at my classmate after they swap my 4,656 gold with their 41 gold?
What does this mean?
Bro, am I getting old? I don't get this reference.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
This is a game like Kahoot, and you can like play, and then there's this one ability where you can swap gold with someone, and when you swap gold...
We're too old.
What's Kahoot?
You don't know Kahoot? I was a bunch of old people!
It's booklet.
Yes, thank you!
The only way I know is because I was actually a student teacher for 5th graders, and every time they pull a booklet, they would always ask me for like help to like who to scam or whatever, because I could see everybody's screens and stuff.
Are you just saying that I'm just in the stupid classes where they made us play games or something? Is that why I know?
I'm not gonna confirm.
How English teachers be looking at you when you ask if they graded your work from 8 months ago? When you sit next to the one weird kid. If I don't know this, does that mean I was the weird kid?
Yeah.
We'll know.
6-foot killer! 6-foot killer! I sat next to a kid who would always scream like Russia, Russia, and he would sing the Russian chant, and he'd wear like the Russian hat.
Yes, bro, and they did the dance.
And dude, and he always said, I'm from Moldova.
Yeah, and they always bring up Soviet Union, right?
He loved the Soviet Union anthem, bro. Oh my god.
What of you, how the middle school girls be when you look at them too long at lunch?
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Wait. Bro, I didn't even look at girls. I didn't even know girls existed until like maybe late high school. When I have the strong urge to cough in a dead silent room, but I've already coughed 3 times, so I just gotta endure it.
Oh, yeah.
This was me, but with farts.
No, why is that with you in farts? Just fart. Like, you just gotta like open your cheeks a little and then it'll be silent.
No, because sometimes it's like against like a plastic chair in an exam room. That is making noise.
The coughing is what gets me, bro. I have to like...
When you're not paying attention in class and the teacher publicly executing people for not taking notes.
I'm not gonna lie, I always felt like I was dumb every time people were taking notes and I wasn't.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think that was important. What do you take notes of?
The woman who like do the fancy notes like psychology.
And the highlighters and everything.
It's like pink
And it's like super organized. They were always super smart for me, bro. There was this one time where one of them failed the test and I was like, oh my god, I'm better than you. It was like a wake-up call for me.
Me in elementary, because I never thought of lying as an option.
If you have hazel eyes, you're dismissed. If you have a pet dog, you're dismissed.
You see these during football practice, bro. Oh my god.
I never lied. I kept it 100% of the time.
Me too, yeah.
Okay. I was a good student.
I see you guys. Teachers, when they see you doing work from another class.
Not wait, have you ever just shut down your Chrome tab using Go Guardian?
What?
No, thank God, bro.
Dude,
Go
they
Guardian,
would- oh
I
my
didn't get
God.
caught much with it.
You guys
bro.
had Chrome tabs.
How people walk in school? What is he doing, bro?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they just stop and
Around
turn
the
around.
corner too, yeah.
Why do they do that?
Real? That's actually making me upset. Oh, I'm so glad I was homeschooled,
People
bro.
bump into me all the time.
Dude, my school, I had to walk school to school. And probably at least 6 minutes of walking every single class period, right? The amount of abysmal people I've seen. Slowest walkers to humanity today that take up the whole wall. That Attack on Titan wall, they form it, bro. And they're just blocking it. Jesus.
You know, I was so fat in school. One time I walked past a group of girls and one of them pointed at me and then they all laughed.
That's
Wait,
just
what? That's kinda sad.
Laugh.
It was horrible.
I thought there was a whole story behind this.
You said like, oh, this one time I just got like verbally harassed and bullied. That's what you just said.
That might be a fat moment. Type of games you and bro playing after spending a single yotosecond on a test that's worth 60% of your grade.
Dude, this is that cool math games or
Yes.
Cool math games, bro.
The math games low-key fell off though, bro.
Nah, wait, bro. Listen, dude. In my school, we had figured out we could download emulators on our Chromebooks, and we were playing all the Pokemon games.
Same.
Yes.
Dude, I know all the Pokemon
I
games.
played all the Pokemon games, yeah.
That is a gamer
That's a
moment.
gamer moment. Point of view when there's an easy question on a test, but it has a lot of space to write. Yo, the dedication of printing out this.
You know what you do? I'm about you guys like low-key untap what like the method is here, okay?
What is it?
Super big text. You don't know what to say because obviously our answer is short. Oh, you do? You make your handwriter 10 times bigger.
Yeah. It's so true.
I would like accidentally mess up and scratch through it out so it looked like I took up more space. But I was using pencil, so I could erase it, but I never did.
Or if whenever you don't know what to say next, you just start writing random words and just hopefully the reader doesn't understand the wording.
You can use your notes.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys ever take out your notes and your handwriting is so bad you can't understand your own notes?
I left high school nearly 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Holy
I don't know how many years ago it was for me.
When you're writing straight BS on the test and your answer low-key starts making you laughing. I said calcium is good for the bones because it contains calcium and calcium is good for the bones. When your English class is full of tryhards and you gotta speak next.
And it's a rather disconcerting, befuddling, bamboozling question you're asking. You know, to get to the nucleus.
Juicy, that sounds like where you're from.
I know, yeah, that actually does.
Sax was the type of person to talk like this, and then whenever you answer next and it's not as intellectual, he would look down at you as a human. I know you would, bro.
What are you talking
You have a
about?
4.0 GPA, bro.
Bro, I can barely speak English. You try to shoot a shot at half-court shot at PE and you accidentally hit a random girl in the head.
Oh, this happened to me.
Oh my God. That's how they're gonna look at you, bro. Wait, so Allie, were you the girl that got hit?
Yeah, but this happened at volleyball, and it was my own PE teacher.
That explains why she's like that.
Yeah.
When your teacher hands you a test upside down, oh,
You're cooked, bro.
yo, is it over?
Sax, you have to relate to this. You have to relate to this.
He's a 4.0 student. How would he relate to this?
Allie, you were not above a 2.4 GPA, be honest.
I don't know. I used to be a smart kid.
Used to be.
When the test's so hard, you gotta make sure you write messy, hoping the teacher sees the right answer.
That's what my method was, bro.
Is this real?
Jocks, listen, what I used to do on a true or false test, you know how T and F look kind of similar?
Yeah.
I would write T, but then I'd put like a little mark in between the middle. But like,
that's
I could argue, oh, I accidentally hit that. I didn't mean to put that.
Genius.
Work smarter, not harder, baby.
Point of view, me in the 4th grade making sure everyone in class knew I was already on the back side of the multiplication sheet. Oh my god. Is this like asserting dominance?
That made me so mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, this was low-key me.
Teacher, what do I do when I'm done?
Teacher, what if I finish already and class is still going and I'm already done with 100%?
Point of view, everyone got the Kahoot answer right except one, and you turn around and see the bro like this in the back of the class.
It's gonna be a screen of red, isn't it?
Bro's looking like Anakin.
How it feels like to do homework with no AI.
Woo!
My collar blue, my neck's red.
Absolutely no critical thinking skill whatsoever.
Yo, get a MacBook and don't know how to stay home while they doing their work. Like, It is brick outside.
No, it's so true though.
They spent money on it.
This is some random dude he's harassing probably, bro.
We gotta all go to school together. You know how fun that would be?
Let's all roleplay going to school.
Where's my money, Pipsqueak? Where's my money, Pipsqueak Alley? Want a knuckle sandwich?
No, stop. Don't put me in the locker.
You're too big for the locker.
Alan needs 2 lockers for that.
How I feel purposely adding the 5th grade vocabulary to the 100% AI generated paper.
So good, bro. It's so good.
So it,
I literally did this.
you can't seem too smart.
Yes, bro, because it uses like super advanced words that no normal high schooler uses. So I literally have to type, write it like a high schooler. And it says it super stupidly. I'm like, oh my God.
That's kind of smart. How fast people switch up on an opinion on AI when they got an assignment due in 2 hours.
Dude, that dude's actually crazy, bro. I swear. He's actually the quickest dude I've ever seen.
I love that last clip, bro.
When you can't understand on what's on the board, so you just write how it looks.
Dude.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes, bro.
I do the same thing, bro.
Sox, you had to have done this.
50 minutes in, none of these are relatable.
You've never related to any?
Did you go to school, bro?
Bro, what did you do during school, bro?
AI didn't even exist. There was you couldn't do this. What do you mean I purposely added 5th grade vocabulary to, how?
And that's understandable. But the board one where you write what it looks like?
How it feels to do homework with no AI? There was no AI. There was nothing. It's not relatable,
Shot of
bro.
a century, bro.
Everyone got the Kahoot answer right. We never played Kahoot in class. That's not a thing. Me in 4th grade making sure everyone in class knew that never happened. That generally never
You're
happened.
totally not real. You're not real.
Bro was learning on planet LV426.
Point of view, rewarding myself with an hour-long doom scroll because I opened my computer to start my assignment due tomorrow. There was no doom scrolling. It doesn't exist, bro.
There was no Instagram. There was no TikTok.
Bro, I didn't get a smartphone until college. I had a flip phone throughout high school, dude.
Holy guac, bro. You were genuinely a loser back. I would have made fun of you.
Point of view, I think I'm struggling on the test, but then I look over at bro and he's generally staring at the inspirational posters at the wall.
Yes, bro. I did this. Or whenever you start scanning the room for hints about that subject.
Bro, my AP calculus class, he would have the formulas put up everywhere, and he caught me looking at him, and he was like, Jackson, what are you doing? I was like, oh, nothing. I was like, my eyes are itching. And then without him staring at me, went to the poster I was looking at and took it down while started staring at me.
Yeah, bro, they do that.
And he was like, eyes are no paper. And I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Point of view, me after leaving the whole test blank so my professor can spend more time with his family. Dude, how is this relatable, dude?
That's actually really thoughtful.
Stands for family.
Doing the Lord's work.
I mean, I never did this because I was a good student, so I actually can't relate to this, but...
Method, oof, I know you've done this before. It's a Google Doc. You turn in...
Oh my God, and you turn it in and it's corrupt, so the teacher can't open it, and you
Yes.
Oh, I used to do that. I used to send in like the PDF files, but I'd open it in Notepad and delete a huge chunk so it corrupted, and then boom,
Yes,
send
bro.
that.
And you submit it, and be like, oh, it corrupted.
Yeah.
And they give you more time to do it.
I just don't understand. You guys spent more time figuring out how not to do things.
No, actually, when you can just do the test and do it in less time.
You guys don't
Listen, you
understand
gotta
ball,
work
bro.
smarter, not harder. That's the whole point of school.
Juicy did all his homework.
Look where you are now.
Now he's a chud.
Yeah, you're right. You're
In front
right.
of a Discord call with a bunch of losers.
Yeah, you're right.
When the answer got isn't on a test, so you pick the closest one.
Socks, you have to relate to this one. This is probably the closest one you could relate to.
When you teach us at 6, 7, and I look around to see if anyone noticed, but no one phased, so I realized I low-key have to grow up.
This was you, oof, wasn't it?
Dude, I did this in the lecture hall. The teacher who goes 6.7, and I go... And no one is looking around. I'm
Oh my God, you are.
like, this was prime 6.7 as well. No one looked at anything.
Point of view, you ask the teacher for help, but you just end up getting more confused, so you have to pretend to understand.
Yes, bro.
Oh my God. Oh my God, yeah. And then you repeat what they said back, so they think that you understand, but you really don't. Like, oh,
Yeah, and they're like,
because of
explain
this and
it.
this.
Yeah.
Because the longer the teacher stays with you, the more aura you lose.
Yeah, you look stupid.
Point of view, you're having the worst day of your life, and your friend asks if you turned into an assignment you literally never heard of.
This was literally last week when I was in the movie with you guys.
Dude, last week we're at a movies. Literally everyone laughed. Socks, me, Oof, and Blaza. And Oof is doing his homework at the movies on his phone because
Dude, my friend texts me me, yo, did you do the assignment? And I'm like, what? And I'm like, dude, I don't have my laptop on me, bro. And I'm telling her, like, bro, I have an assignment today. I gotta go home, like, after the movie. And he's like, no, stay. So I was like, you know what, fine, dude. And I bring the phone, and I do my homework while the movie's going. And I got 100 on it, because I'm so goated.
Point of view, teacher won't grade your stuff for months, but then locked in an entire 0 in the system.
Bro, they drop everything in their life.
I had a teacher would enter zeros before stuff was even due. That's kind of brutal.
That's to lower your grade, bro.
Dude, I would ask my teachers, and they'd be like, oh, well, it's just a placeholder. And I'd be like, at the time, my parents, like, I don't have a 30 in this class. I promise you that. I'm not that stupid.
Yes,
and like,
bro.
no, but that's what it says in the grade book, so you have a 30. I'm like, we're not even done with the semester. Like, this is not my final grade.
And they get rid of your console or your PC, bro.
Point of view, how it feels warning other classes how hard the test was.
Oh my god, this is also so relatable. Oh, it's like we're watching a school relatable reels. Oh my god.
I'm still in the Snapchat group with all the other classes the same hour.
Nobody ever did that for me.
We all warned each other, bro. We always told each other about what to do with the test. We gave each other answers.
Gamers, we didn't solve the bingo, but that's okay.
Sock's got one relatable moment ever.
If you guys want to see more relatable school moments, make sure you hit that subscribe button and check out another video right over here.